Alright, this is log 7. This is going to be a long log because originally it might have been a thought box or rant and ramble, but it don't really fit into any of those things. It does, but it doesn't. So this will be a log, a state of where I am type deal. I had an interesting weekend, as I usually do when I head up to my cousin's place. Um, it made me realize a few things. Um, there's a story, fairy tale, whatever, but almost like a parable called The Scorpion and the Frog. It goes like this: a frog sitting on the riverbank, chilling, and a scorpion approaches him. He's initially wary because, it's a scorpion, you know. And he's like, what do you want, man? Scorpion says, I need to get across the river, but I can't swim, so, you're a frog, you can swim. You take me across, I was right on your back. Frog said, nah, man, you're a scorpion, you're gonna sting me if I let you, like, right on my back. And Scorpion says, that doesn't make any sense, though. Like, why would I do that? We'd both drown. Like, come on, like, be logical. So Frog thought about it and said, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'll do it. So Frog said, yeah, come on. Jump on my back, let's go. Scorpion gets in the frog's back. They start heading out across the river. About midway across the river, the scorpion stings the frog. And as they start drowning, basically, the frog says, you know, I thought you said you were gonna sting me. Why'd you sting me? We're both gonna die now. And Scorpion says, I'm a scorpion. I told my cousin that story, and like I kind of lived it. Later on that day, the same day I told him, I'm a scorpion. I can't change my nature. Like I'm not sociable. I'm not in the normal way anyway. I could work on it and I could do all that stuff, but at my heart, I'm not. So it's always gonna be a struggle. I'm not saying I'm not gonna struggle. I'm not saying all that. Don't read in. I'm just saying it's not in my nature. It's not in my nature to know everyone that's there and to hail everyone and all this stuff. And that's not me. That's not me. I connect through my art, um, and stuff like that, like one on one. That's my connection. I don't connect to the world like that. Not in that way. Not in the life of the party type way. And it trickles down. It's just a lot of things I'm not that I'm gonna need to be to get what I want, and it just disheartened me. And I checked out. I just checked out. Didn't. Just wanted to go home and sleep. Submit myself to oblivion for a while. Cause I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Um, I have a distinct feeling that I'm gonna be single for life. I have a very strange feeling because I really have nothing at all going for me right now. That's important anyway. So, and then at my very heart, I'm not gonna be out there and doing whatever and attracting people and whatever. That's not how I roll. So it's a lose lose all around, and you know like I said, something I could work on. I could get to a point where, sure, I'm to the point where I attract someone and they don't be with me, whatever, whatever. But as it goes on, see, you think ahead. As it goes on, I'm gonna be myself. You know what I mean? In times of stress, I'm gonna revert back to my base normal form, and it's a closed off fortress thing. You know, it's just what it is. It's internal. So, you know, I'm willing to let someone in, sure, but it's factors besides that. I don't know, man. It's just, it's discouraging. It's discouraging because, like, I look at what I want or what could be cool or whatever, with what it is, and it don't mix. It just don't. I'm so far away from anything. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Cause that's the thing. Like I always go back to this because it's the basis of all of the anguish in a way. It's like I'm someone that people settle for or make allowances for. You see, that's the thing, and I don't think they should. That's the thing about it. I don't think they should. Why should they? I'm writing a story right now. It might actually be a screenplay. Like the setup seems like that. That's how I'm just gonna write it. I'm gonna go back and fill in. Anyway, you don't care about that. And one of the characters said, "Well, okay, setup." So this chick is like an actress, whatever. I have friends, musician, and the musician has a friend into photography, cinematography, like that type of stuff. And the photographer is kind of overweight, and the musician was saying, "Oh, I have an actress friend of mine, y'all kind of in the same profession. Plus, you never know, you might hit it off and da da da." And so anyway, so the musician tells the actress, "You have a friend you might be interested in, whatever, whatever." And the actress asks him what he looked like, and the musician said, "Oh, he's kind of overweight, but." And she's like, "Yeah, okay, no." And the musician's like, "Come on, man, you can be that shallow just because the guy is whatever." And she's this is all this to say this, and this is the heart of what I think. If I'm gonna be with someone, they're human. They're gonna be a piece of crap. That's just what it is. Everyone has something. Everyone have some. Some people have more than one, but everyone have at least one really horrible negative thing about them that you have to put up with, work through, whatever. But you have to put up with it. Her logic is this: if I have to deal with that, I want to at least enjoy what they look like. I have to at least have that, and I can't fault that thinking. I really can. Because anytime you with someone who's not attractive, you settling, you making it, you putting up with whatever the phrase is, like, whatever. But that's what you're doing, and I don't think you should have to. I just don't. I don't mind doing that, but look at what I look like. I don't get to pick and choose. That's the thing. So, don't matter. It doesn't matter what I think. I don't matter. I don't matter. And that's what the people around me don't understand. Because they look past that and see whatever good parts about me that they see. But people don't do that. People people don't care about that. I had a whole other rant, ramble, whatever the hell, about that. That don't matter. That's the last thing on people's list. So, and whatever. I'm not gonna deride them for it like that. I mean, I think it's short-sighted, but I can understand the rationale. You know, whatever. So, for me, it's like, what do I do? You know, because my whole thinking is, oh, you can always lose weight, get in shape, whatever, whatever. But then, like, to me, it's like, see, the other side is it encourages that thinking. Like I say, I understand the rationale and stuff, but it's more to life than that. Now, that might be just because I don't fit the ideal. It might be that's the reason why I think that way. Who knows? I often think if I was the status quo, if I be who I am, I think the answer is no. It's almost impossible to be. It it's a blessing in disguise. It really is, because you see how people really are, what they really think, and what they really about. When they don't see you as a male, when they don't see you as a male. Wow, I have so many female friends like that. Like I'm a girlfriend to them. Whatever. It is what it is. And in a way that was good too, because I get to see things that the average guy don't see, and talk about things and whatever. Women are very interesting. They're very amazing. So it was good to be led into the world a bit, you know. But I mean, ultimately, I am a man. You know, I don't let like the base things rule me and influence my decision making, but they exist. They there. They're part of me. You know, so I, you know this 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 weekend just really showed me that I just need to like focus on the art, because the other stuff not gonna come. And it's funny that the art's the thing that's gonna pan out, because I've compromised my art. The only thing I haven't compromised is the relationship thing, the romantic relationship thing, and funnily enough, it's something I've never really had. So there you go. And I guess if I never have it, it's fine. It's not optimal, but I mean, it's either gonna be fine or you kill yourself. And I'm planning to kill myself, so yeah, it's extremes. It's not no middle thing. It doesn't work that way. We're not supposed to be alone. So I'll survive alone as long as I can, whichever way I can, until I can, and then we see what happens. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I've been made and made myself into this weird creature. This weird creature that yearns for love, I guess, and has the outward appearance of someone who's cold, when inside I'm screaming. It's funny. It's funny how nothing works out. Alright.